Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We had two very exciting matches yesterday, both going to extra time. We're going to be seeing Croatia versus Argentina in the semifinals. But today, we got Morocco versus Portugal, and then England versus France. More thrilling matchups. Will we be seeing another quote-unquote underdog tale? No African team has ever made it past the quarterfinals. This is Morocco's chance to break history. For Africa to not have to wait another 4 years for something like this to happen. So hopefully we see a good result today. Best of luck to Portugal as well. It's going to be a good fight. Portugal, as we know, have destroyed Switzerland last time around, beating them 6-1. So right now they are looking like, they got that attacking firepower. But at the same time, we said the same thing about Brazil after they smashed Korea 4-1, right? And then Croatia went on to beat them in penalties. Will we see the same from Morocco today? It's very much possible. Let me know what your score predictions are. I posted a poll, and right now it looks like Morocco's winning by only a bit, 52%. I went for a 2-1 Portugal prediction in my video, but I really would not be surprised if I'm wrong. This Morocco side is next level. And they definitely, if they pull the result today, no matter what happens, fully deserved, and wishing them the best to make it to the final. We shall see. Let me know, chat, what are your score predictions, though? We got Nicolas saying 2-0 for Portugal. The thing is, Morocco already upset two quote-unquote giants in European football, right? Belgium, we know that they had a disintegrating golden generation. I mentioned it so many times, but it's still a very impressive result. And then they beat Spain on penalties, knocking them out in the round of 16s, for them being the second time in a row. A lot of history was repeating in this World Cup. We might even see Croatia make it to another final. We might even see France make it to another final. But Morocco is not part of that trend. Morocco got knocked out of the group stage in 2018, and now they have made it all the way to the quarterfinals. Let's see if they can break history. This would be massive for Africa football, not just Morocco. All of Africa, I'm sure, is cheering on this side, and hopefully they pull through today. At the same time, though, no disrespect to Portugal. Great side, so much quality, and like I've said, well, we got to take a look at this lineup. I know the match is about to start, but yeah, look, no Cristiano Ronaldo once again. That's why I didn't put him in the thumbnail. I had a feeling he wouldn't be playing. Yep, Santos is starting to realize that, he's got to rely on Ramos, who's been fantastic all season, and we saw he just scored a hat-trick against Switzerland. Bruno Fernandes on the wing as well. Joao Felix. It's definitely an interesting lineup, but one that can pull through. I also noticed Joao Cancelo isn't starting. He's gone with Dalot instead. We'll see if that costs them, because Cancelo's a beast. See, but I'm saying it's going to go to penalties again for Morocco. We could see Bono and Livakovic, and I guess we got to put Martinez in the equation as well, battling for that Golden Glove award. I wonder who it's going to be at the end. Oh, I didn't even take a look at Morocco's lineup, though. Yeah, En-Nesyri starting, Boufal, Ziyech up top. That attack's electric, man. They just got to convert those chances. But Ziyech has so much flair up top. Of course, you got Hakimi starting in there. No Mrazouawi. Saiss has been an absolute warrior, the captain for Morocco in the defense. Amrabat has been fantastic too. Oh, Morocco, man, they have every reason to be confident today. Why is Ronaldo not playing? Because he's not the same player as before. I mean, it's just a fact. I mean, look at what Ramos did in the last match. How are we going to say Ronaldo deserves to start after that? Let's go, Morocco. see most people in the chat going for Morocco. Yes, I know some players are injured, but it's okay. Morocco should be pulling through. Not should. It's 50-50, man. I mean, even then, I said 50-50 last time for Portugal, Switzerland, and look what happened. I still said Portugal was going to get the win, though, but I was getting clowned in the comments for saying it was going to be close. It's a shame the year Ronaldo has had, I'll be honest. Like, I don't wish this on him. I want to see the best out of Ronaldo before he retires. And, you know, right now this year has just not been his year whatsoever. But the fact is, there's just better options than him right now in the attack. We'll see. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. Maybe he'll come on as a sub in the 60th minute and then score a brace, sending Portugal to the semifinals. You know, anything's possible. That's the beauty of this sport. We've seen so many historic matches. Croatia being my favorite right now against Brazil. That was next level. Truly. Thank you, Ethan, for the congratulations. Ante says, so you like Dinamo better than Hajduk? Obviously, no, there's a huge-ass rivalry between the two clubs. But if Hajduk's in European competitions, I will root for them. Alright, I always root for the Balkan teams, no matter the rivalry and that. So I was hoping they'd qualify for the Conference League this year. Unfortunately, they had to face Villarreal. And yeah, most of my family is also living in Zagreb, so Dinamo's just always been that club for me. But I still need to go to Split Stadium one day, hopefully next year. Ooh! Portugal with the close opportunity. Bono coming in big. Joao Felix gets his header denied. Brilliant opportunity. Will we see Bono having a fantastic match today, hopefully? Who's been my biggest disappointment in the World Cup? Bar Brazil. I'm assuming you're saying but Brazil. Yeah, Brazil were obviously World Cup favorites. I won't say it was necessarily... I mean, it is disappointing for them. But, I mean, I think people just underestimated Croatia, how good they can be. Even I did. The Brazil hype got to me, so I thought we were screwed. But I was dead wrong, and I'm so happy I was. But yeah, what other team has been disappointing? Guys, please, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Only 26 likes, please. We can do better. Let's get 50 first. What was I saying? Biggest disappointment, you could say Belgium for not making out of the group stage and how terrible their dressing room situation was by the end. And how Lukaku had a disaster class against us. You could also say Germany. I mean, I had this side at the very beginning, like before all the... Right when all the groups were announced, sorry. When Hansi Flick took charge, I was like, oh yeah, they could win the World Cup. They finished in the group stage. Tie with points on Spain. It was close, but definitely didn't deserve to go through. Crazy how Japan was able to beat them both. Yeah, I'd probably say them. Denmark also... Very disappointing. Everybody had this side as a dark horse. I had them going decently far, but I saw some people saying they were going to make it all the way to the final. And they finished last place with 1 point. They lost to Australia. No disrespect to Australia. They had a terrific tournament, but really, really disappointing display from Denmark. They fooled us all. Exactly, Inter. Exactly. I'll bring this down a little bit. Okay, I have like a 20-second delay, it looks like, according to SofaScore. Well, that's okay. Serbia, yes, Serbia were very disappointing. Although I know a lot of people didn't believe in Serbia since the beginning. I was just one of those few that was hyping them up. I feel like I started that Serbia hype train because I saw loads of people were saying that it was possible for them to have a good run. But we were all dead wrong, weren't we? I mean, I said the problem was going to be the defense, and it very much was. Because Serbia still scored the goals. They only didn't score against Brazil, but they scored a total of 5 goals in the World Cup group stage. That's more than many teams that made it to the next round. But the defensive display, they blew a 3-1 lead to Cameroon. They lost to Switzerland 3-2. Uruguay also. There's so many disappointments, man. Uruguay, very disappointing. I had that group, though, potentially seeing one of those quote-unquote giants getting knocked out. So I wasn't too surprised. It was a group where you shouldn't have underestimated the underdogs. I was disappointed, though, how Uruguay weren't able to score anything until that match against Ghana. Against Portugal, they scored nothing. Against Korea, they scored nothing. So they definitely didn't deserve to go through. Shout out to South Korea. Feel bad for Suarez. You know, Ghana didn't win that match, obviously, but the fact that they halted Uruguay from progressing, I'm sure they'll be happy about. Suarez had his great moments in this World Cup. It's weird. Uruguay went like back and forth, you know. 2010, they had a great run. 2014 was meh. 2018 was quarterfinals, right? Yeah, quarterfinals, which is decent. And then back getting knocked out to the group stage. Say Huat says 2-1 for Morocco. They'll get 2 late goals. Hopefully, man. I feel like if Morocco's going to escape this, though, and I jinxed so many things yesterday, so don't take this take to its full, but I see it being similar to Spain, how they just clinched it with barely any goals, maybe 0-0 or 1-1 to penalties, but we'll see. Michael G says, Mexico disappointed me, and it wasn't the team. It was Tata Martino. He seemingly didn't care about the team and left out Chicharito and Diego Lainez. The thing is, as disappointing as Mexico were, we saw it coming, right? Even Mexicans saw it coming. They were saying that with Tata Martino in charge, it was going to be a disappointing road. And we foresaw the future. I bottled a lot of predictions, I know, but I did get that right, saying that Mexico and Poland would draw on points, and Poland would just advance. Morocco with some creativity there, but nothing comes out of it. Good luck to them. Hit the like button for Morocco. Best of luck to Morocco. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Let's get to 100 likes. Thoughts on Enrique leaving Spain? You know, it seemed promising after Euro 2020, right? Because he had his solid run. And then he just absolutely... He made it to the semifinals, right? Yeah. So, and everybody was questioning him then because of the squad he took. So then in this World Cup, everyone's like, okay, this squad is questionable, but, you know, he made it to the semifinals last time. We can't question him too much. But now, he got knocked out this early on. He lost to Japan. Round of 16's exit. I think it was the right call because I understand some of the calls, like, but David De Gea hasn't been that bad. You could have at least taken him as a substitute keeper. Leaving him out fully is kind of criminal. Sergio Ramos, we know he's aging and all that, but he could have brought in experience to the team. But then Thiago from Liverpool as well, that's just a bit much, man. So, I'm not surprised he stepped down. with this early exit, there's a lot of expectations for Spain. They should have done so much better. Livakovic to Bayern Munich to replace Neuer. He better not be a sub on that squad. I'd love to see him have a good transfer, but I need to see him getting a decent amount of playing time. I'd rather see him play for like a relegation zone Premier League side than Bayern Munich and sit on the bench. Inferno says winner of England-France will win it all. Don't be so sure, man. We've seen too many interesting results in this World Cup. England-France is going to be a good match today, though. No promises about streaming that one today, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday's both streams going to extra time. I'll see how I'm feeling after this one because there are some things I want to do before I have to record my semi-final predictions. That's the priority. So I'll see where my stamina is at by the end of the stream and then let you know if I do end up streaming England versus France. But I couldn't let down Morocco and Portugal today. Both matches today are amazing. But this match intrigues me a lot because we could potentially be seeing history broken today for Africa. There's always a delay on YouTube. Whoever told me that this video is 30 seconds late. YouTube always has a massive delay on streams. There's nothing I can do about it. Out of both club and country, what is your favorite tournament to watch? World Cup 100%. I love the Euros as well, though. Like, the Euros is an amazing... I don't even want to say filler. That feels disrespectful. But you know what I mean? The World Cup's every 4 years. The Euros being in between then, it's wonderful. But the World Cup is something special because it involves everybody all over the world. And then for... And then for club, it's got to be Champions League, right? It sucks that it's spread out across the season so much, but it's definitely the most dramatic tournament. Right now, I am predicting France to go through, but I would love to see England do it themselves. But also, Croatia-France final repeat. Oh, that would be epic, man. Croatia would be fueled to get revenge there. But still, let's not sleep on Morocco or Portugal just yet. We'll see what happens in this match. Favorite club team is Dinamo Zagreb. For the Premier League, though, it's Liverpool. Blazing Flame says, I wonder why Portugal don't put Ronaldo up on start. Against defending teams, he can really make a difference. I think Ramos' performance against Switzerland speaks for that statement, though. I mean, he's been fantastic. And I'm sure Ronaldo... I can't be sure, actually. I think Ronaldo will get some playing time in this, so he can be that sub-difference maker and still be the hero for the national team. We'll see. Am I excited for club football to come back? To be honest, I'm not excited, you know. Like, the Europa League and Conference League and all that will return really shortly. Champions League as well. I don't know why I didn't mention that first. But nothing beats the World Cup, man. Nothing beats the World Cup. This channel, I know a lot of people have been asking me, like, what's going to happen with this channel? It's always focused on the World Cup. I've been doing other stuff too, so nothing's over yet. We're going to be doing club stuff in the meantime, but of course, we got to hype up the next international tournaments. Greta says Felix should be out. But he nearly scored. He already nearly scored. Yeah, I find it funny how lots of people are saying now Argentina have an easy road to the final. Are people forgetting about 2018? I know Argentina was a totally different team back then, but people acting like Argentina have been so solid throughout this entire tournament. People are acting like Argentina have been like clean sweeping teams. They've been cutting everything down to the wire. I know Croatia have as well. Ooh, Ziyech with the bad miss. I know Croatia have as well, but Argentina have that expectation, you know? So don't sleep on Croatia this match. And Argentina better not as well, otherwise it'll come to regret them. I don't think they will, though. They've been haunted from 2018. They're going to put off a better fight, I think. But don't sleep on Croatia in this match. If Morocco win, what will your predictions be? I'm saying similar to Spain. I would say 1-1 or 0-0, and then it goes to penalties. Exactly. Like, we just beat Brazil. How are you going to underestimate a side that have just beaten Brazil? People are also chatting that we're playing boring football, anti-football. It's complete BS, man. People are just salty that, you know, their glorified team got knocked out. I love Brazil. You know, I get it. They're really fun to watch. But you can't score more than one goal against Croatia when everyone expects you to score many. I mean, simply don't deserve it. I think even Brazilians knew if this match went to penalties, it was GG. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly, Noah. Tactical football. And that's true. Argentina, I'm really surprised because I thought this side would be a lot more team-based. They really have been improving over this qualifier run. Looking so much better, undefeated in so many games until they faced Saudi Arabia. This side looked a lot more complete. And they still do compared to 2018, don't get me wrong. But it still feels like there are moments they rely on Messi. Crableg says, but Isaac, penalties is also like gambling thing, don't you think? I mean, in some ways, yes, it sucks that a side has to go out on penalties. But it also matters on nerves, composure. It's not necessarily all gambling. Croatia have that mentality. They have that experience always taking it to penalties. From the last World Cup and this one now. That's true, Ramos. They are missing Lo Celso. That actually is a huge loss, I know, but still. They have a lot of other solid players that are expected to, you know, pull through. And haven't really been the most impressive. Shout out to everyone who just joined. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. We're so close to 100 likes. It's going to be a good match today, boys and girls. Hopefully we see something come out of this. Morocco on the corner now. Portugal shut them down. It's still a match where anything can go, man. Portugal have had those opportunities, but Morocco's not playing badly. Yes, exactly, Greta. Latura has underperformed as well as Di Maria. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen that Di Maria World Cup golazo yet. We've saw it in the last 2 World Cups. Nothing yet so far. Maybe it will be against Croatia. I shouldn't speak too soon. But he has underperformed. Martinez as well. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought he would be a lot more of an impact maker. A lot of people were even saying that he could get that Golden Boot award over the likes of Messi. So it is surprising, without a doubt. But yeah. Notch, yeah, we've just been talking about it. My thoughts on Argentina versus Croatia. It's going to be a great match. I don't think we're going to clean sweep them like last time 3-0. This is definitely a better Argentinian side, but it's also a side that I can't see absolutely outclassing us either. You know, they've really been cutting things close every single time. They lost to Saudi Arabia at the beginning. Yeah, they got 2 solid wins after. 2-0 against Poland, 2-0 against Mexico. But they cut it down to the wire. They should have gotten 9 for 9 points in that group. Simple as. Then in the knockouts, they only beat Australia by 1 goal. And no disrespect to Australia, they had a great World Cup campaign. Proved me wrong, 100%. But is Argentina. They should be doing better than that. And then with Netherlands, they nearly bottled at the end. I know the referee was... People are saying stuff about the referee, I get it. But still, the fact stands... They couldn't be composed enough to not concede that last-minute goal. I will share my actual predictions with you tomorrow. I plan to record my World Cup predictions right after these matches today. Potentially bringing on a guest again. We got to get some more thoughts now that we're only watching, or we're only going to be talking about 2 matches. Another Sam says, England-Croatia final, 2018 redo. France would also be a 2018 redo, man, but I'd be happy with either of those finals, obviously. England would scare... No, I shouldn't say that. I feel like Croatia would be even more fueled, though, if we play France, just for that revenge sake of the final. Who wins this one? If it's under 90 minutes, I'm going to say Portugal. But if Morocco squeezed through like Croatia did last time around, I'm saying Morocco can win on penalties. I know Portugal also have a great keeper, Diogo Costa, who's been fantastic. Great on penalties himself. So we could see genuinely loads of saves from both sides. Football commentator said, I swear to God, if Croatia played France in the final, that would be the most epic rematch in the history of football. Yeah, if Croatia can pull a result there, it really would be. It really, really would be. The biggest redemption arc ever. Kako dene, Mihailo. Welcome back. Are you upset Ronaldo's not starting today? Ice Dragon says, I don't think Croatia's left backs can stop Kylian Mbappe. They've been looking a bit... better against Brazil. Didn't we say the same thing? I said the same thing about Brazil. How Juranovic might be screwed against Brazil. He can't make those same mistakes like Japan. But he really elevated his game. So I wouldn't sleep on Croatia's fullbacks just yet. Yeah, I know Mbappe's dangerous. But weren't Brazil's wingers too? You never know in those 90 minutes what's going to happen to Mbappe. Ante says, I'm calling this right now. Juranovic, Man United, Livakovic, Arsenal. No, I don't want Juranovic to ruin his career. I'm just kidding. Nah, I feel like... I hope they both get a good transfer. Well, I don't know. I still want to see Dinamo Zagreb to represent, but... Yeah, if Livakovic wants to elevate his career, I understand. Sorry I missed this question earlier. Do I think 2018 Croatia or 2022 Croatia is better based on players? In some ways, yes, and some ways, no. Well, some ways I think 2022 is better. The defense has improved. I'd say so. Very much improved. More energy. Gvardiol is such an upgrade. But our attack has gotten worse. We miss Mario Mandzukic. We very much do. Subasic, not so much. We thought we'd miss him, but Livakovic has been fantastic. Livakovic has been out of this world. So, I'd say the only position we're really missing at the moment... Oh, Portugal were close. Deflected shot, it looked like, from Joao Felix. Someone in the chat said he should be taken off. What do you mean, man? He's the closest one to scoring at the moment. Wow, that deflection nearly ruined Morocco. Wow. Just wide. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, we missed Mario Mandzukic. That's the only thing about the 2018 squad I think is better. But in terms of the defense, I'd say we improved. Midfield is still excellent. So just that attacking force makes me miss 2018. The World Cup of 0-0s. Yeah, so many 0-0 scorelines. I went to 3 matches at the World Cup that finished 0-0. Too many to count, man. So many more apart from what I went to. I lost track of how many matches finished 0-0 at this point. He exceeded many's expectations, that football commenter. Everybody, not everybody, lots of people didn't believe in Livakovic. Some were saying Grbić should start instead. But Livakovic proving the haters wrong. If someone's going to score first, again, I could easily jinx this. I'm going to say Portugal. And I hope I do. I hope we now see a Morocco goal. But right now, Portugal are looking like the more threatening side in the attack. Do I have a final match ticket? No. I'm no longer in Qatar. My trip has ended. I miss it. But, yeah. Damn, I wish I was there, though. Now that Croatia are doing really well. I said they could get all the way to the final. And so many people were saying I'm a biased idiot. And now they're just one game away. One match away. NG Shinchan says, bro, if Portugal win this game, Argentina wins the cup. Great logic, but okay. Not like there's still another game for Argentina to be played. Everybody's so expecting an Argentina-Portugal final, although there's a huge chance of it happening at this point. If Portugal wins today, there's a 50% chance we could see Argentina-Portugal in the final. But why are we ruling out these other teams still? Oh! Buffon straight to the keeper's arms. Diego Costa. Not threatening enough in the attack from Morocco, but they still should believe. Oh, beautiful skill. Oh, what the hell? I'm hoping for the... Obviously, we're going to be streaming Argentina versus Croatia once again. I will definitely be streaming Croatia on Tuesday. Hopefully they beat Argentina. Hopefully they pull off a result, man. Everybody's so confident Argentina's going to make it to the final now. Final Croatia versus Portugal. Oh, that's going to be a good one. We don't have good history against Portugal. We don't, so... Hopefully we're able to actually do something there if that happens. We got what it takes for sure. After Brazil, anything's possible. Exactly, Anx. I said the same thing. We could see, if this goes to penalties, we could see so many saves from both sides. Both of these keepers are very good at saving penalties. They've proven themselves already. Exactly. Josip. We didn't have good history against Brazil either. So hopefully we can do it against Portugal if so. Man, that Euro 2016 match, I'm not going to lie, broke my heart. Terrible way to lose that match. But 2 years later, Croatia had a very solid display. Uh-oh, Portugal player goes down. Morocco's pissed. They look like they were onto something for a counter. Ooh, again, Joao Felix. He's getting close so many times. Absolutely skied this one, but he's getting the opportunities. He's always at the right place. He just can't finish. Cannot finish. Right now, the poll's saying that Portugal are going to win. 59% are saying Portugal. I thought there would be more Moroccans in this stream believing. But I guess most of them have already gone to Qatar. I'm telling you guys, the Morocco fans in Qatar were exceptional. There were so many. Everywhere. Really felt like an away day on that Croatia-Morocco match. Ooh. We got 4 minutes left of the first half, potentially more. Added time. Still 0-0. Intense match regardless. If Portugal continue to be frustrated though, Morocco could win on penalties, guys. It very much could happen. Oh! Morocco! And Nesri gets the goal right before that. See, I'm telling you, I always jinx everything on this stream. As I'm talking about, nothing's happening. And Nesri gets the goal. A great header. It is 1-0 for Morocco. I've also jinxed the first goal scorer. I said it was going to be Portugal. Morocco have done it right before the half. We got to watch a replay on that goal. God damn, what the hell? Amazing! Morocco! Gotta see this replay, man. Oh my gosh, the height on that jump from Enesri. Absolutely outclassed Diaz and Costa. Look how high that jump was. Incredible stuff. I criticized this striker a bit already. Even Ronaldo's surprised, like, damn, that could have been me. I'm the one who gets the height on that ball. But no. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Genius. Diego Costa shocked as well. He should have gotten a touch of that. That was incredible height, man. Looked like a glitched video game, like there were sliders on FIFA or something. In terms of getting height on the ball from a header, that was incredible from En-Nesyri. 1-0 for Morocco. Let's go. Was not expecting a goal like that this early on. Like I said, I thought Portugal would be the first to score. Joao Felix frustrated. Ramos invisible in this game so far to me. This is incredible. Incredible. Can Morocco get more? This is the best way to start before the half ends. This is an incredible lead. Portugal have a lot of work to do now. They're going to look frustrated if they can't convert, which they haven't been so far. Anything's possible. There's still loads of time. Ooh! Wait, did that get the bar? That was an incredible shot. It's still being played. That might have hit the freaking post. That was incredible from Portugal. If that went in, Jesus, that could have been goal of the tournament. Holy crap. Yeah, they hit the crossbar. Damn, imagine if that went in, though. Portugal are going to look frustrated now if they can't convert. Will we see Cristiano Ronaldo come in to be the hero? Morocco got to stay composed now. Not a good way to lose the ball from Morocco. Oh, the intensity of this match just absolutely picked up ever since Morocco scored. Bravo to Morocco. That's what I love to see. Morocco-Croatia final. We talked about it a lot on the other streams. Didn't talk about enough this one, but we got to. Morocco slaying the Giants, man. There's still a lot of football to be played. Nothing's over yet. But Morocco have been slaying the Giants. Spain and Belgium. Now potentially Portugal. Hakimi gets into a fuse with Otavio. Oh my gosh, that shot. That shot. Was that Bruno Fernandes? I'm sorry. That crossbar shot was nuts. Oh my god, I can't believe he missed that. I gotta feel bad for him, I can't lie. Oh my gosh. Portugal tried to go down for a penalty, but it doesn't work. Morocco's strong defense carries on. I can't tell if that was a penalty, to be honest. Morocco on the counter now. Can they do something out of this? Oh, was that Boufal? No, that wasn't Boufal, sorry. But he hits it just wide. Rushed that a bit too much, I'd say. Oh, totally misfooted that. Could have been a golden opportunity. Ooh, Bruno Fernandes, really... I could see why I was convinced that was a penalty, but ref didn't buy it from Hakimi's challenge. Ref did not buy it. Guys, smash the like button for Morocco, please. This is incredible. An incredible way for Morocco to start this match. And we have just finished halftime. Bruno Fernandes still furious with this referee. The officiating for Portugal has not been going to plan. Morocco are going to go into this halftime absolutely gassed. They got to stay composed. And Nesri, the hero so far. Incredible goal. I'm really shocked he was able to do that. Holy crap. Holy crap. We gotta put respect on this Morocco team, man. I'm really impressed with how Nesri handled that goal. It was wonderful to see. And the defense, yeah, they've been a bit physical with Portugal. But are we surprised? I'm honestly not surprised Portugal are trying to search for penalties on these Moroccans. They play physical, but, you know, they have been close challenges. Let's go, Morocco. Just got to hold this off now. Would be incredible to see them do it in 90 minutes. Would be incredible. But they can't sleep on things yet. We could see Ronaldo come in. We could see him being a hero. The Portuguese also, I know they're not all like this. I know there's a lot of Portugal fans that are giving a lot of respect to Morocco even before the match. But so many have been commenting on my videos saying I disrespect Portugal too much. Wonder what they'll be saying after this match, man. And everybody was banking on... Anything's still possible, I know. But a lot of people are banking on Messi-Ronaldo final. If Portugal play like this against England or France, if they make it through, I don't see it happening. They have been getting close, I know. They hit that crossbar. Bruno Fernandes, incredible take, but Joao Felix has not been clinical enough. Ramos went missing after that incredible Switzerland performance. So I don't know. I don't know. And Cristiano Ronaldo is just a mystery on this team at this point. I get you, Deep. I get you. You need this win. Not just for Morocco, for all of Africa. Break some history. This would be incredible. Too many times Africa had been cut short. Africa had a really bad World Cup last time around. But not this one. Morocco carrying Africa, hopefully, to their first ever semi-final. Holy crap. I'm about to be 1-3 if this result stays, but I don't care. I love to see the upsets. I was happy to see Croatia pull through. They proved me wrong immensely. So happy about that. And I would be absolutely over the moon if Morocco can do the same. Zishan, on the other hand, in that prediction video. Oh, we only did 2 predictions because I had 2 for Zishan, 2 for Giorgio. Well, Zishan will be 2 for 2 if this result stays. And Nesri literally doing Cristiano Ronaldo's job. That was such a Ronaldo type of goal. Everyone talks how Ronaldo gets insane jumping abilities, heights to his headers. And then Nesri did it himself. Shout out to Morocco, man. That first 45 minutes went flying. I agree. That was a really quick half. It did not feel like a whole half of football, to be honest. Really quick, entertaining match, even if there was only one goal. High intensity all around. Who can stop Mbappe? Juranovic! Juranovic, Ice Dragon. Or Hakimi. Hakimi next. Yeah, honestly, even though there was only one goal, this is one of the most entertaining first halves of football I've seen so far in the World Cup. Really went by quick. Hopefully we have an exciting second half, no matter what happens. Predictions for Croatia versus Argentina, I'll share with you tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will be my semi-final predictions. I'll film it right after these quarterfinal matches. I'm not 100% sure if I will be streaming England versus France because the priority is to do that semi-final prediction, and I got to save some energy for that. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after this. Yesterday took a lot out because we had 2 matches that went to extra time. Thomas, I'll share with you tomorrow, my friend. But I will say this. I am way more hopeful in Croatia than I was in the last video. Way more hopeful. I fell into that Brazil hype, I'm not going to lie. Do you know how many videos we saw of YouTubers being like, why Brazil's going to win the World Cup? I fell into the hype, man. Nothing's impossible for Croatia after that match. And we've already done it against Argentina before. Why can't we do it again? My Leg Ghost says, I don't think you should underestimate Argentina. They might have been cutting matches close, but Spain did the same thing in 2010 and they still won the World Cup. It's a good point, and I'm not underestimating Argentina. But I think many are underestimating Croatia still, which is ridiculous. Believe me, I'm not underestimating Argentina. I'm just feeling more confident in Croatia because if we could do it against Brazil, why not Argentina? In fact, we already did it against Argentina last time around. Argentina will be fuel for revenge without a doubt. But there's no denying what has already happened in the past and what just happened for Croatia. Imagine Croatia going to back-to-back finals, man. No matter what happens in that final match, even if they bottle it again, that would be so incredible. So incredible. Definitely the biggest underdog dark horse in World Cup history at that point. You make it to 2 back-to-back finals after so many people rule you off, especially the second time around. You know how many times I was getting clowned for putting Croatia in the final in my final prediction video? Now just 1 game away. Either Morocco. Let's go, Morocco. Let's both make it to the final. Come on. Come on. It's going to be a good match, though, without a doubt, against Argentina. Look, I'm well aware Argentina have a lot of quality. But Argentina have been showing their weaknesses in this tournament. I know Croatia have as well, but that's why this match is way more 50-50 than people make it out to be. Way more 50-50. Shout out to Ice Dragon. Our family invited all the fan members to watch Croatia vs Argentina to have a watch party here in Kosovo. Thank you for the support from Kosovo. Idemo Hrvatska. Let's go. Will they sub on Ronaldo soon? At this point, maybe they should. Ramos has really been invisible for me in this game. Haven't seen much from him at all. Seen a decent amount from Joao and Bruno, but haven't noticed much from Ramos. Maybe I missed something, but yeah. And honestly, thank you, Happy. Sorry, I'm going to say it. Thank you, Happy Daddy, for that. I totally forgot that Morocco even played Portugal in 2018. That totally went over my head. Yeah, they were in the same group stage. Yup. Totally went over my head, that one. Morocco got really unlucky in that group, man. Even losing to Iran, but they were playing really well. Argentina is very different from 2018, and although they have been struggling, they have dominated all the games they have played. I agree with your first part, they are different from 2018. I did state that earlier, but you have just contradicted yourself. And although they've been struggling, they have dominated all the teams. They have not necessarily dominated. And that, what does that even, that doesn't mean anything. Even if they were necessarily dominating, weren't Brazil too? Weren't Brazil also? Weren't Brazil everybody's World Cup favorite? Easy money if you're going to bank on a team winning the World Cup? Come on, man. It's enough to... At this point, you're going to be brave to make any more World Cup predictions. I had Argentina as my World Cup favorites for so long now. That was my team that was going to make it to the final. But, of course, I got to be more hopeful in Croatia now, just on what they've been doing. And the fact that we're facing each other in the semis, I don't know. I got to stay hopeful for Hrvatska. If that Bruno Fernandes goal went in, goal of the tournament, I'd say so. That was incredible, man. What a shot. From that distance and angle as well. Damn, it's unfortunate. But, Viva Morocco. Morocco live on. Hey, thank you so much, your privacy report, for the donation, my friend. Which team has surprised me the most and why? Great question, man. I'm assuming you're talking about in terms of which team has done the best. Now, not like which team has surprised me in terms of tanking it. I would probably say it's a tough one. It really is a tough one. I'd probably go with Morocco because I had such a feeling. Now, don't get me wrong. I wasn't surprised when Morocco made it out of their group because I know I predicted that they'd finish third, but I said I will not be surprised if an underdog in Group F makes it out. But the fact that they are, if this result stays, they are 45 minutes away from making history for Africa and make it to their first ever semifinals for any country in Africa. That just goes to show. Shout out to this side. I always said, I had one prediction video that Senegal would make it far, but then I immediately changed my mind. For a long time, I said I don't see any African nation making it past to the semifinal or making it to the semifinal, breaking the Africa curse, and Morocco are so close to doing it themselves. So shout out to Morocco. That's my biggest surprise. Not even because I doubted their quality. I just didn't think that they could make it this far. If they make it to the semifinals, I really got to say hats off to this side. And also, I was very surprised at how passionate the Morocco fans were at this tournament. There were so many in Qatar, I'm telling you. They overruled the city. It was lovely to see. Shout out to Kyle Dodd for the donation, man. Guys, go check out his channel. He does some great vlogs himself. Yo, bro, they need Ronaldo on, man. At this rate, I would agree. Now it's time to try to implement some new strikers. Ramos was excellent against Switzerland, but now it's been disappointing for him. Very invisible in this match. Wingers have been taking over the attack for Portugal. So, yeah, I'd say now is the time to bring on Cristiano. He's got to play at some point in his potential last World Cup. This probably will be his last World Cup, let's be honest. They're about to start. Yes, the match is about to kick off for the second half. Let's go. Idemo Morocco. The Morocco-Croatia Brotherhood. Let's make it to the final together. Let's prove everybody wrong. One match away from breaking history for all of Africa. May They Go says, do you think Serbia will finally get out of the group stage in some major tournaments in the future? It's so hard to bank on Serbia these days, man. They let me down. Obviously, anything's possible, but this World Cup was such a disappointment for them in so many ways. Bottom of the group, man. We'll see how Serbia progress, but they really left me with false hope after their incredible World Cup qualifier campaign. After their incredible Nations League campaign, I don't know. It's really hard to bank on Serbia again, I'll be honest, unless they improve their defense. Boost my ego. How do you think Kosovo is going to do in the Euro qualifiers? I hope the best for Kosovo, man. They got to do it. We'll see. I don't remember their group on the top of my head at this current moment of time. But they had a really good road last time. They just fell short. I think they will get some impressive results. Will they continue to make it all the way and qualify for their first tournament? That is what is the question, but don't lose faith, Kosovo. I'm not making any promises, but I'd love to go to a qualifier match for Kosovo. That would be sick. What are my opinions on Messi? He's been my GOAT for a long time. I love watching Messi play. What he did against Netherlands yesterday, he was obviously heated and upset with those comments Van Gaal made, went all out. But, I mean, he had his reasons, I guess, because we normally don't see that side of Messi, do we? I hope he doesn't bring that to the Croatia match. We don't deserve that treatment. Come on. I'm not saying Netherlands did either, but Argentina trying to bring in the smoke in these matches. Come on, Morocco. Just 45 more minutes. And history is broken. Oh my days, Hakimi absolutely dashes through Portugal. Oh, he goes down. Referee calls for a penalty. I could definitely see Portugal fans being upset with this ref. A lot of calls didn't go their way in that first half. You got to give respect to Hakimi, though. He didn't dive after that Neves tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo looks like he's warming up. Will we see him come on? Me and Macwell's World Cup predictions have been absolutely fantastic. Sarcastic warning. You know what, Mayday? At least I predict one of my semifinal predictions, or one of my final prediction for the final match is a semifinal match, Croatia-Argentina. And everybody was saying there's no way Croatia are going to make it that far. So you know what? Yeah, they weren't good. My bracket was terrible. But I have made some good calls here and there, okay? Some of my football knowledge did go my way. Oh! What a save from Diogo Costa. Beautiful set piece from Morocco. That header nearly went in. That reaction time on that save was brilliant. Holy crap. Morocco can't believe it. It was a perfect opportunity to double their lead. Perfect opportunity. I remember somebody asked me in the live stream, do I regret my comments about Santos and always bashing him? I don't regret my comments. Even if they pull through today. He was looking shaky. Has improved against Switzerland, yes. But still, at this current moment, he's not getting the best out of these players. It's a back and forth match, but Morocco are looking like they deserve this win so far, if this result stays. Looks like the subs that many people were talking about, how they should have been starting. Cristiano Ronaldo and João Cancelo comes on. Guerrero comes off. As well as Ruben Neves. Those are definitely going to be upgrades. Well, João Cancelo at least. Ronaldo, don't get me wrong, fantastic player. Will he have what it takes to make the difference here, though? This is going to be huge for Portugal. If he's able to get some goals here, that is a huge statement. Huge, huge statement. As so many people, he's been not performing at his best. And if he's able to somehow clinch it for Portugal to make it to the semifinals, that would be incredible. Yes, Saw, thank you for the 20,000th reminder that I'm behind. This stream is delayed. What can I do? Oh, looks like something's going on with Buffal. Damn, does that Hervé Renard even in the stands? Damn. Still supporting Morocco. That looked like him. I could be wrong, though. Looks like Buffal is... Okay, Buffal makes it back. There was an injury scare, but he's good. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. For Morocco. Portugal looking a bit more threatening, but Morocco still denying every chance. If Morocco get the win today, they will technically regain Al-Andalus, beating Spain, now beating Portugal. Oh my days. Those are two massive wins, man. What a save from Bono. Jesus, how did he catch that? I was going straight at him. Good thing he did. Because if he didn't, it could have fallen to Portugal's feet and score that. Oh my gosh, Morocco. Please somehow was deflected off somebody. That was a terrible opportunity. Jesus. Look at the polls now. It's so 50-50. It is 50-50. Morocco, Portugal. I know Morocco's polls have been boosted since they scored. Yes, Vito. Imagine the scenes. Man, I wish I was in Croatia right now. I already regret leaving Qatar, but now I wish I was partying in Zagreb. I wish I was able to see the scenes yesterday. The videos looked incredible. It's the guy from the Senegal games. Yes. What a legend. Oh, the fact that that set piece was deflected off of the Moroccan player once again. So close. Oh man, Saiss is injured. He's coming off the stretch. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He's such a key component to that defense. Hopefully Dottie fills in well for him because Saiss is crucial. The captain for Morocco. He is crucial, man. Portugal! Just wide from Ramos, sorry. Ramos hits it just wide from the header. Not a good take. Bono smiling from that opportunity. Poor Saiss, man. He's in tears. He can't believe it. But he's an absolute warrior. He was so crucial against Spain. He's so far been immense in this match. Morocco got to continue to fight on. They're so close. So freaking close. Ziyech loses the ball way too easily there, unfortunately. Ronaldo loses the ball so easily there. Damn. Buffon easily takes that from him. Bruno Fernandes always chatting with the ref. Portugal desperate to get a goal here. Too many close opportunities now. And unfortunately, with Sais's injury, they might be more hopeful because he's a rock in the defense. Jesus. Every player keeps coming down. What do you mean by another World Cup headline incident? Mayday. If Serbia played Croatia in a Nations League match, who would I root for? Croatia, that's my #1 team. But even if some national crap flares up, I would still, you know, show love to Serbia at the end. Ooh! No one there for that cross from Portugal. Ramos not having a good match. I hope I don't make another jinx now and he scores, but not playing well so far. I was slamming Bruno Petkovic last stream, and then he scores that goal. Oh, a bad way to lose the ball from Morocco. Portugal starting to worry me here. Bruno skies it. He's frustrated because that was so close. He's screaming, man. Bruno Fernandes. Decent strike right there. Really just over the bar. So close to hitting the crossbar again itself. Portugal fans losing hope, it looks like. But there's still so much time left. Anything's possible. And Nesity comes off the goal scorer. And Amala as well. Shout out to Nesity for being the hero so far this match. Morocco praying. Morocco are so close, man. This goal is incredible from Nesity, man. I can't get over it. He was the CR7 this match. The fact that Croatia-Morocco could actually be a final. The fact that we really could be witnessing this. I don't want to jinx anymore. Sorry, I should shut up. Seems like sacking Hodzic is the 100% correct decision. Yup. Yup. I saw a lot of people saying, nope, it was too late to do something like that. Now Morocco are screwed. Look how freely Morocco are playing on the pitch now. I'll be brutally honest. I feel like national teams should always prioritize hiring somebody that is from your country. I get it. Sometimes you want to have somebody with more experience, but when you have somebody from your own nation, it just adds everything more on the line, you know? I know they can build a bond with the players in the country and all that, but I don't think any, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think any international manager, won the World Cup that was from a different country from the nation he managed. So Halil Hodzic should just go to Bosnia. Bounced around so he did well at some of the countries he's managed, but he clearly ruined that team bond. Now Morocco are looking like more unified than ever. So shout out to Greggy for doing a fantastic job with this side. Even if Portugal make a comeback, this was a very historic run for Morocco. Ooh, Portugal. Nothing. Bono comes in big. Ronaldo couldn't reach the header. Ronaldo didn't have that ethnicity height. He didn't have sliders on. It could have been a repeat to that goal. Do I think Portugal can bring it back, or are Morocco looking solid? They just literally, as I'm answering this, Joao Felix has come off, Rafael Leao is in, Vitinha's in. These are two really solid players. They can definitely change up the pace. Leao is a fantastic forward, man, that I think Santos should have utilized a bit more. Fantastic forward, really. So, can't speak too soon. Portugal can come back from this with Morocco's injured center back Saiss, who's been immense. Anything's possible for Portugal. Morocco got to stay composed, though. Yellow card for Dottie. The Saiss replacement. Oh, yeah, that was a bad challenge on Rafael Leao. Really bad challenge. The player just got subbed on. Yes, Irfan. This could be a good free set piece opportunity for Portugal. Oh, that was the right idea from Bruno Fernandes. I would have done the same. That looked like the perfect... Bernardo Silva was not being marked at all, but he couldn't reach the pass. So nothing comes out of the set piece. Oh, if he got a better touch of that, that really could have been a goal. I don't know why he wasn't being marked at all. Bernardo Silva could have been the hero there. But it's still 1-0 for Morocco. Can they hold on this lead? 20 more minutes. Portugal had 20 more minutes to equalize. Portugal again left frustrated. Not thinking quick enough on their feet. Morocco should be victorious if it ends on penalties, but don't underestimate Diego Costa. Really good also in between the sticks in those situations. Why is Bono smiling every time the camera pans on him? Yeah, I guess he's just guessed that things are going his way so far. Happy to see Portugal looking frustrated. Confidence is booming with him. It's good to be smiling. He's remaining composed, confident, not nervous. Oh, he missed that one though. Now he's not smiling, but it's okay. Portugal with another corner. They're always frustrating Morocco here now, but not enough. Ooh, what a ball. What a ball, Morocco! Just misfooted it. It could have been another goal from Chedira. What a chance wasted. Could have doubled that lead. Oh, here we go. Ah. Nothing again for Portugal. Morocco not giving them any space to think right now. Nothing at all. Easy pass for Rafael Leao, but the cross was terrible. Pass down, pass down. Yes, let's go, Morocco. Defense is still having the most spirit even without Saiss. Incredible to see. Cheeky pass, but terribly executed. Their fans are the 12th player. Yes, Morocco fans, turn up. Morocco just need to hold on, man. 15 more minutes maybe. And they will break history for themselves and Africa. Well, that's a handball, but not in the worst position. Another injury? Ay, ay. Look at that. All those Moroccan fans, man. It's a sea of them. So passionate, man. Look at that. About to make all of Africa proud. Diego Dalot comes off for Horta. Portugal really focusing on that attack. Good prediction, Osam. He called 1-0 for Morocco before the match even started. Such a possibility now. Ooh. Yeah, it just goes to show these sides cannot be overconfident. Even after they beat another previously 6-1, 4-1. Brazil and Portugal both had incredible round of 16 displays. And now they're struggling. Even if Portugal come back from this, look, they've struggled this in these 90 minutes. They really have. who is favored in England-France game, it's really 50-50. Seems like most people are saying France, though. Can't rule out England. They've really had some fantastic matches. Again, though, what do these round of 16 matches mean? Almost nothing. Portugal and Brazil are the best proof of that. But both England and France are coming out of scoring 3 goals in their round of 16 match. We'll see what happens. Really going to be a tough one, though. And if England are able to overcome that hurdle, they can definitely make it to a final. Buffon has come off. Chat's saying there was a big save. I'm about to see it now. Holy crap, Bono. Damn, Bono is going to compete with Livakovic for that Golden Glove, man. What a stop. What a freaking stop. Joao Felix frustrated again. He's had the most opportunities, it looks like, out of that attack, but gets cut short every single time. Eight more minutes till the 90. Can Morocco hold? Livakovic or Bono? It's a genuine debate now. Livakovic, though, 2 penalty shootouts, man. I don't want to take anything away from Bono. They've both been fantastic. I feel like it's going to be tough to decide who deserves that award. As long as Martinez does... Someone messaged me like, nah, man, Martinez is winning that easily. He's been great himself, but I think it would be criminal to leave out either Livakovic or Bono short from that award. Martinez, he's been great, but come on. Livakovic and Bono have been something else. Imagine Croatia and Morocco meeting each other in the final, and it does go to penalties, though. That would be insane. Livakovic had 11 saves against Brazil, man. I know he conceded 1, but hard to fault him there. Beautiful goal from Neymar. If Szczesny went on further, I bet he would have won Golden Glove. Yeah, but Mbappe absolutely shut him down there. He had some fantastic shots against Szczesny that almost nobody would save. So, yeah, for the group stage though, he was definitely amongst the best. Thank you, Philip, but nothing's over yet. Nothing's over yet. Hopefully Morocco pulled through, man. So close to breaking history. Yes, hopefully the stoppage time isn't too long, but we have seen some injuries, so I don't know. It could be long. Yellow cards now. Come on, Morocco, so close. Shout out to the Polska brothers for cheering on Croatia till the end. Slavic brothers represent. Come on, Morocco, so close. It's almost time, man. Just keep holding them off. So Inter predicts another Morocco goal. Portugal look devastated, man. I love you too, Yusuf. We're almost there. Almost there. Come on. They better not bottle this now. Probably a lot of added time will be added, but we are at the 89th minute now. Come on. I'm so I got all of my round of 16 predictions correct. So I'm happy to sacrifice a few, man. Predictions for me don't mean everything. I still love to see upsets happen. But is this even an upset? Morocco have been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic in this tournament. Oi! Oh my days, what a pass. Is he offsides? Morocco away on the counter, but oh, not quick enough. Misfooted that shot or pass, I don't know what that was. Chadira, not enough. Could have done better. It looked like it was offsides though. It might have been. I could be wrong. 8 more minutes because of those injuries, man. 8 more minutes. Morocco are so close. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Cristiano Ronaldo with the shot. It is saved from Bono. Ronaldo really tried to go for that quick shot. He could have been the hero. What a pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. That was impeccable. The fact they couldn't finish that, it's all on him. Not a bad shot, but Easy stuff for Bono. Easy. Damn, Ronaldo was really that close to scoring. Okay, so 7 more minutes. Thanks to this added time. 7 more minutes. Morocco got to stay composed. They're just close to... Portugal just close to scoring there, man. They really got to hold off. Come on, Morocco, please. Bruno Fernandes looks a bit gassed out. We'll see if I jinx myself, but he just does. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. We're almost at 300 likes. Surely Morocco won't bottle this. Come on. Come on, Morocco. Exactly, Michael. We are witnessing some beautiful history. It's so close. So freaking close. A red card has been unleashed. On who? I just caught the end of that. Ah, Chadira gets a double yellow. He's sent off. No. If Portugal end up scoring now, that could be trouble. Going into extra time with that is not good. He fouls Joao Felix apparently. Oh, yeah, he didn't touch the ball. I'm sorry. Didn't look like it from that angle at least. Oh, shoot. Not good. Not good. Morocco really got to play defensively now. Chadira came on as a sub as well. Shit. Come on, Morocco. So close. Dying minutes now. We're about to witness history. Four and a half more minutes. Oh, what a clearance. What a clearance. Come on. Portugal corner now. Nothing from the corner. Ilamo. Morocco. People talking too soon, man. Still got a decent amount of time left. Again, another fail opportunity for Portugal. Oh, man. Bono is again smiling. He's always smiling when Portugal mess up. Come on. Come on. Three more minutes. Can Morocco hold this? I'm begging it doesn't go to extra time, man. They frustrated Portugal so much already. So much already. Morocco's away. Morocco's away. Come on. How did he bottle that, man? He fed that straight to Diogo Costa, no problem. I guess he went for a chip or something, but it was terrible. Morocco could have sealed that. Morocco genuinely should have sealed that. Could easily beat 2-0 right now. Hopefully that doesn't bite him later, because that was the golden opportunity to put this to bed. There would have been no way Portugal could have scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. But Portugal is still in this for now. 2 more minutes. All Morocco need to do is hold this off. There's 8 minutes of added time, and we are on the 6th right now. Less than 2 minutes to go. Come on, Morocco. Please. Very close on Portugal. Still struggling out here. Oh, they just missed. Pepe has just missed a header. He can't believe it. He cannot believe it. So many off-target opportunities. Holy crap. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute till we see African history. That could have been it, man. Pepe could have been the hero. Totally misplaced that header. What a chance blown. Less than a minute away. Morocco with the goal kick as well. They better not screw this up now. Come on, Morocco. Rafael. Left struggled again. What a goal line clearance, man. Morocco are saying, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. It's time. It's got to be done, right? Let's go! Morocco has made history today for Africa, for their country. Africa have made it to their first ever World Cup semi-final. Ziyech is absolutely gassed, man. This guy retired for the national team and made a return. That sacrament of Halilhodžić has been immense for this country, has been immense for Africa. Congratulations to every Moroccan there. Fully deserved win. Portugal were very, very disappointing in this, but Morocco played with their hearts out. They defended wonderfully. Just goes to show, don't take these round of 16 results to consideration. You just can't. Brazil defeated after scoring 4 against Korea. Portugal defeated after scoring 6 against the Swiss. It's incredible how these results turned out today. Quarterfinals curse for Africa is over, and Morocco are the side to give all of the other African nations hope for the future. Ronaldo left in tears. It's a shame that this World Cup ended for him. You gotta feel for Portugal, man. You gotta feel for them, but this Moroccan victory will go down in history as one of the greatest wins in football, if not the greatest, for Africa. Portugal are such an elite side. I told you guys, everyone's saying, what'd you say about Santos? What'd you say about Santos? Well, look what happened today. And that's not me discrediting Morocco. Their defense was immense. Even without Saiss, they still were warriors in their box. Portugal left absolutely frustrated. Santos, we'll see what happens with him. I think he might be the next manager out, though. This is not an ideal result for Portugal. This is Ronaldo's last World Cup, it looks like, based on the way his career is going at the moment. Shout out to Morocco. Now they're going to have a very tough task against them, but they are giant killers. First Belgium, then Spain, then Portugal. Who are they going to beat next? Either England or France. It's very possible this side can make it all the way to the final. They could make even more history now. This is already, I wouldn't say enough, but this is already massive. First Africa country. Incredible, man. Incredible what Morocco have done today. I'm not in disbelief, man. I knew this side had what it takes, but this is next level. They have officially reclaimed Al-Andalus. Beating Spain and Portugal late for everybody. Wow. And they had tough matches all around, man. Their only one where they were looking like clear favorites on paper, maybe, was against Canada. And even then, people were trying to hype up Canada there. All of their matches were very tough, and they handled them all wonderfully. Let's go, Morocco. Hit the like button, guys, for Morocco, man. They fully deserve this win. Again, I feel bad for Portugal. But failing to score any... You got to give credit to this Morocco defense. I remember in my defensive ranking videos, which obviously some of those claims aged poorly, but I gave Morocco a pretty high ranking, and I know a lot of people were upset with that. But look at the defensive displays they've done. Clean sheets against Spain, Belgium, and Portugal, Croatia. The only goal they have conceded so far was against Canada. Out of all teams, man. Out of all teams, that's the only goal they have conceded. You got to give credit to this side. All the Portuguese who have laughed at the Spanish today have just eaten their words. First African nation to make it this far. There goes that Argentina versus Portugal final. I told you guys, I don't think it's going to happen. It got scary because it actually looked like it was going to get close, but didn't happen at the end. Morocco are the team to halt that. And now Croatia could be the team to halt Argentina to make it to the final. Will we see Morocco continue to impress the world? No matter what happens here on out for Morocco, got to give this side credit. You got to give this side all the credit. They've reclaimed Al-Andalus, yes. Al-Andalus shines again. Bravo to Morocco. Čestitam, stvarno, let's go. Ronaldo's last ever World Cup ends in a shame, but Portugal have made it to the quarterfinals, which, to be honest, I thought they could have even balled it earlier. I really thought they could ball it earlier. I'm sorry to Morocco for doubting you in my predictions once again. I went for those round of 16 scorelines a bit too heavy. I was like, Portugal looked like they built momentum. They got this. Very much wrong. Very glad to be wrong. Shout out to Morocco. And shout out to everyone who was still believing in them. Very curious to see who this side's going to face next. That En-Nesyri goal was insane. I thought it was going to end 0-0 and go to penalties, but he made the difference, doing the CR7-like goal. Speed just jinxes Portugal, bro. He went to the World Cup at the worst time, man. Let's go. The biggest curse, though, is Etienne, who visited both Spain and Portugal to watch them both get knocked out. Oh my gosh. The giant killers, Morocco, man. The amount, that's the thing, man. Like, not only have they had such a deep run, look at the teams they have been beating. Look at the results they've been putting off. I really hope this Saiss injury doesn't haunt them later on. I don't know what the status of that is looking like, but he looked heartbroken, so I'm really hoping it's not bad. We'll see if he makes a return for the semifinals. I don't know how likely that's looking, though. But really hoping Morocco put off a fantastic fight once again against whoever they got to face next. Either England or France. This side is fearless. They're not going to fear either of them. And England or France better not underestimate them. Otherwise, they're in trouble. Just like Portugal and Spain have been. What a run Morocco had. They have ruined everybody's predictions. They have ruined everybody's bets. And I've got to say, huge shout out to all the Moroccans who have stayed confident in their team since the beginning. All of you guys tried to warn me in my predictions. All of you guys tried to warn me that this Morocco side was going to prove me wrong. I just didn't fall for it. I should have. Damn. I know I wasn't the only YouTuber to write off Morocco like that, or pundit. Everyone was, man. But I'm not surprised at all that they pulled it off. I am not. The team has so much fighting spirit. It's incredible to see. Every Moroccan is cheering for England. Really? I feel like I don't know. I feel like both England and France are just as doable as one another, you know? They're definitely going to be the favorites on paper again, but look at what Morocco have done every time they're not the favorites this World Cup. Boom, boom, boom. Morocco fans, let me know in the chat. How are you all feeling? Who would you rather face, England or France? And do you feel confident you could beat them and make it to the final? What are your thoughts? Love the confidence the Morocco fans have, man. It's incredible to see. See, now the Santos out things are continuing. Now all the Santos out chants are continuing, man. I knew it. Most people are saying England. No, I'm seeing France now too. It's I think both would be doable opponents for Morocco, to be honest. They're both excellent. They've both been excellent this tournament. But weren't we all getting overhyped over Portugal for their excellence against Switzerland? Let's see a Morocco versus Croatia final. Incredible if that happens. Southgate would have no clue against Morocco, says somebody. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying France they'd rather play. No, man. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. Good shout. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up, guys. My computer's acting funky. Who would be better for Morocco? Alright, poll is up. Let me know, chat. Who's the better side for Morocco to face? Mbappe too fast, prefer England. Some of those English attackers have been so electric, though. Some have been so electric. Whoever said I'm not happy clearly just tuned into the stream. Let's go, Morocco. Looks like most people are preferring England so far, but still early days for the poll. Make sure you vote. Yeah, people are worried about Mbappe's performance. He's been really incredible. Hopefully we do see Croatia Morocco in the final, man. Morocco can defeat England. Very possible, man. That's the thing, though. Like, we've seen a wonderful performance from Szczesny in the group stage, and then he was challenged against Mbappe, who had the most insane shots. That's what makes me worried in that regard. So maybe Mbappe really could be a problem for Morocco, especially with those injuries. Maybe England might be the better shot, but either way, that's the thing though. Like when England are looking like, actually no, never mind. I was about to say when England are looking like favorites, they win, but there's so many examples going against that. Yeah. Hey, if it's England though, that would be incredible if England are heartbroken in the semifinals once again to an underdog. Croatia in 2018 proved the pundits wrong. Morocco, now's your opportunity to do so if it ends up being England. I'm seeing it's pretty even in the polls, but most people going for England, but just barely. It's a tough one to call. Definitely is a tough one to call. Bono for president. Bono is the GOAT. I told you all, Morocco vs Croatia in the final. We still got a little bit left, Joseph, but hopefully we see it. Yeah, the thing is that's funny is Zishan watches way less football than me. And he has gotten his predictions way more spot on than me. So this goes to show. Predictions are impossible to make in this World Cup. I don't think anybody got this bracket 100% correct since the beginning. And if you did, shout out to you, but I just don't believe it. Even if you think Morocco is going to go for, I'm sure you messed up somewhere else. I'm sure of it, man. Look, I just want to say, Morocco fans, no matter what I say in my next prediction video, no matter what I say, if I go against you guys, that's not what my heart's saying, okay? I'm rooting for you guys. I hope we meet in the final. It would be incredible. Shout out to all the Moroccans out there. They have been having the best spirit, best fans that I've seen at the World Cup. In terms of their numbers, in terms of their passion. Even on social media. Some of them like to attack me for my predictions. I've been on a few Morocco Instagram pages and all that, but that's okay. I'm happy to see them proving me and so many other people wrong. Thank you for the donation, your privacy report. Really appreciate it. Does Morocco have what it takes to beat France? I definitely think so, man. I definitely think so. Morocco have that defensive capability. They've already beaten a lot of giants. Why not? Mbappe could be frustrated, though. We'll see what happens. Hakimi has been playing great, man. He could The thing is, Mbappe's been so fast, but Hakimi's got that pace as well, and he's familiar with Mbappe. It's going to be very interesting to see them potentially face each other. Very, very interesting. The 100 years war continues. Guys, I don't want to make any promises. I might change my mind. We still got 2 hours till France-England. I might not stream that one, though. Just because I want to make or save the energy for the semifinal predictions. Because I want to film those straight after. I will see how I'm feeling, though. If I'm well rested by 2 o'clock, I will come on. But I just don't want to make any promises. It's been a fantastic stream. Glad Morocco pulled it off. Shout out to Morocco once again. But, yeah, I just can't count on that one. Even though it's going to be a fantastic game. I'm going to watch it regardless. I just don't know if I will be able to sit down and watch it with you guys. We will see, though. Because the main focus is those semifinal predictions. Which I want to, have the energy for. But we'll see. Yesterday I was at my computer all day since we had 2 matches that went to extra time. Pepe blaming the refs already, says Yugoslavia. Yeah, I'm sure Bruno Fernandes is doing even more talking as well. More people saying Croatia's so lucky. Look at these fools. If someone says that, they don't know football. End of. I mean, we maybe got lucky against Belgium, but the fact that we're at the semifinals, that ain't luck, man, especially against Brazil. Underdogs progress. Underdog final, Croatia, Morocco. Let's see it. Let's do it together. Leave or Bono is a genuine debate. Maybe I'll put a poll for that later. They've both been fantastic. The refs also gave a red to Morocco, you know? So how are you going to always blame the refs going against them? Alfonso says, Morocco playing only defense. Yes, you are so bad. What a joke of a comment. Defense. A good defense wins you games. That's why Serbia was so disappointing. That's why Morocco's in the semifinal. A good defense wins you championships. Attack, of course, is great to have. And can be electric, but you need all the components to pull through. And Morocco know what they're prioritizing best at. Croatia, Morocco in the final. Let's see it. I'm hoping so, man. Regardless of what I say in my predictions, like I said, that's what I'm hoping for. Croatia and Morocco meeting each other once again. Bro, did you see the game? Portugal's way better than Morocco. Then why didn't Portugal score? Why couldn't they convert? You trying to take away Bono's brilliant performance? Get out of here, man. Diego Costa was getting hyped up, and I get it. He's a fantastic keeper. But he shouldn't have let En-Nesyri outjump him. He was stunned by that amazing ability to go in the air. Hey, shout out to Felipe Dagger. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Will Croatia get revenge for 98 in 2018? Third time is a charm. Man, I certainly hope so. I'm feeling a lot more confident in Croatia. I can't be too certain, though. I'm getting my hopes up, but I won't be absolutely torn if it doesn't happen, because if we make it to 2 finals back to back after everybody writes us off, that's already a massive achievement. All right. But if we end up winning that trophy, that would be my peak happiness in life. That really would. Seeing Croatia lift that trophy after being heartbroken last time, even though they had a great road. And if they make it this road, it would be even more incredible, because they're going to have to face Brazil and Argentina, 2 teams that everybody's saying is going to win the World Cup, including me. If they shut them down on the same road to the final, and then they get revenge against potentially France, I'm not saying that final's guaranteed, but if they come against all these giants, that would be a terrific way to win the World Cup. Even if everyone's saying they're playing anti-football, those people just don't know football. Yep, there's my case. Guys, I'm gassed. I'm so gassed that Morocco and Croatia pulled through. Best of luck to both of us in the semifinals. The Croatia-Morocco brotherhood is alive. Morocco, everyone was saying if an Africa, including me, I know, everybody was saying if an Africa team was going to make it far, it was going to be Senegal. And Morocco did the job for him, man. They're carrying Africa. Carrying Africa football at the moment. Will I say that the key Morocco needed is a coach? I mean, the coach was a huge improvement. I said it already, man. Like, Halil Hodzic divided the team. He had Mazraoui and Ziyech leaving the national team. He got Ziyech at the end, Mazraoui at the end, but not Ziyech. And it very much costed Morocco doing well. They went from losing 3-0 to the USA in a friendly to beating Belgium, Spain, and Portugal. If that doesn't say much, I don't know what does. Regragui has been such an improvement. Regragui has been the biggest improvement for Morocco, letting them play freely on the pitch, unifying the dressing room. You can see how well he commands the players. He is a terrific manager. So many people doubting him for lack of experience, even though he already won the Africa Champions League. But no, he has reclaimed Al-Andalus. Al-Andalus has been reclaimed. Morocco killed it. Yes. Chat knows. Chat knows. Yes, everybody is now. Croatia were like that heartful story last World Cup. And I get it. Now it's Morocco's turn. But if we do end up meeting in the final, would be fantastic. Thank you, Music, for the donation. Thank you so much, man. Morocco is still not getting love from some folks. They beat Spain and Portugal. They can beat anybody. I had them picked to win the World Cup, beating France. Shout out to Music for always believing in Morocco. They very much can beat France. Giant killers, like I said. I said it before, I'll say it again. This side can beat anybody. He's right. They've only conceded 1 goal, and that was to Canada. They never conceded to Spain. They never conceded to Portugal. They never conceded to Belgium. They never conceded to Croatia. These are all huge European teams. These are all huge European teams that some people are saying we're going to make it far in the World Cup. Belgium got crashed to the group thanks to Morocco. Spain got knocked out early to the round of 16s. Portugal just got heartbroken today. Croatia are still in the race, thankfully. Shout out to Morocco, man. Morocco truly deserve all the love. If anybody's saying this is not deserved, they really don't know how to appreciate the beautiful game. I understand if you're from Portugal and you're a bit salty on the few calls. I understand that. I would be as well if I was rooting for a team like that and if that was my country. But objectively, you got to say Morocco play with so much heart. And they were able to hold off Portugal. End of. You can't score any goals. You just don't deserve it. Bono masterclass. And Nesri proving me wrong. Great finish. Anytime I underestimate Morocco, I'm really not trying to, guys. I know what this side is capable of. We'll see who they come up against, and I will update you all on my predictions tomorrow. I will be recording that straight after. Guys, like I said, I'm not sure about doing a stream for England-France. You'll see if I end up uploading something. So if I do, make sure you join. But if not, you'll see me tomorrow for the Croatia. No, sorry. You'll see me tomorrow for my predictions. I'm losing my train of thought. And then, of course, I'll be streaming the semifinals, without a doubt. This might be the only quarterfinal matchup I will be missing. But again, I might not. We'll see how I'm feeling. I do need to eat. I do need to rest a bit. But it was very pleasant to hang out with you all. I knew I couldn't miss this match with you guys. Again, shout out to Morocco. Shout out to all the Moroccan people. All the love. They 100% deserve this. I don't care how many times I had to say that. The most impressive side at this World Cup so far. A Croatian is saying that. We beat Brazil, I know, the World Cup favorites. But they beat so many European giants. 1 goal conceded, like I said. Give all the love to Morocco. If we meet in the final, man, I would be so happy. Unpredictable World Cup, man. Everybody thought they had their predictions on lockdown. So many videos saying Brazil was going to win the World Cup. So many videos about why they will win the World Cup. They have been knocked out in the quarterfinals. Portugal have been knocked out in the quarterfinals. We're about to get an epic semi-final fixture here. No matter who it is, England or France. Can Morocco hold off another team? No matter what happens, they got to be proud. This has been historic. This has been incredible. I wish I was still in Qatar to party with the Moroccans, man. They had such a great spirit. I'm sad I left this soon, man, but it is what it is. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in all the way to the end. I love you all. Again, all the love to Morocco. And I'll either see you all in an hour and a half, or tomorrow. Okay, so vidimo se. Take care. Laku noć.